video. Okay, so as y'all can see, I started off with 2 braids. Now I'm gonna spritz it and mold it down as I have in all of my previous videos, blow drying it. I'm gonna do this all over until it's completely molded and all the hair is pushed back. So I've already placed my nude cap on and I'm gonna sew the back down. I do this with pretty much every style that you see. I sew the back down and this just gives it more security. After that, I'm gonna spritz it again and mold the cap onto her hair. This spritz actually creates a barrier between the glue and the client's hair. Believe it or not, it does. And what I'm using here is the Coin Closet Curl and Edge Gel. I use this to mold my cap down. I use it to lay my baby hairs. I use this for my curly hair to define curls. Like, that's like magic in a tube. And you can purchase this in the link in the description box. Now I'm going to go ahead and start gluing the tracks in up until right about here. I'm going to start spreading out the glue. And the glue that I use, of course, is the Coin Closet waterproof lace glue. Y'all, this adhesive, when I tell you I won't have no lifting for a good 2 weeks, believe me when I say this. I think this is about my third swipe, my third layer. The more layers, the more hold. And of course, I'm applying this because, of course, a closure will be going there. And there is a closure. Now I'm using the Coin Closet foam. This actually helps to melt the lace into the skin. This is now the Coin Closet Melt Band. All of these items can be purchased in the link in the description box. Okay, so I'm going to try and describe this as much as best as I can for you guys, how I'm gonna curl her hair. So as you can see, I grip the hair long ways. I section it long ways from the top going down to the bottom. Then I'm using the Conair flat iron, Conair Infinity Pro flat iron. I'll also put the link in the description box for this tool. As you can see, I grab the hair with the iron, and I'm curling the hair going back towards her hair in an upward motion. Let me do that again. Grab the hair. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to grab the hair with the flat iron, and I'm going to take it back in a backward, but still upward, a backward, upward motion. And I'm clicking it together because I'm trying to get all the hair in there without any of the hair from the top coming out. So, yeah. I'm really trying to explain this the best that I can, y'all. Like, everything that y'all see me do, I do with the flat iron. Like, curling, everything, except crimps, of course. But I always do my curls with the flat iron. And I'm basically taking the iron around and around and around and around and around and around. I'm just going to keep doing it. It's in slow motion right now, so it looks like I'm holding it there forever, but I'm really not. And then I just let it go. You can hold on to it for a little bit. I'm showing you guys again what I did. That's how the iron is, but the hair is just in the iron right now. So you clamp it and turn it around in an upward, backward motion. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. So now I'm sectioning the hair again. And this is how I cut. I basically like snip up going down into layers. This will form very subtle layers, not too blunt. That way, if the client wants to wear her hair back straight, you can without identifying where the layers begin and where the layers end. So once again, I'm clamping the hair into the flat iron, and I'm moving the flat iron in upward, backward motion. And I will do this basically with the whole head. Except with the back. The back you can pretty much just do tight curls, but I still kind of sort of curl the same way without releasing the hair into another curl. And I'm going to show you what I mean by releasing the hair into another curl. That's what I mean. How I'm releasing the hair into the prior curls that I did already. I just pushed it back into the other curls that I had already did. Now with the other side, I'm doing the same thing. Snip, 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 snip. I use a light hose spritz, you guys. Also can be purchased in the link in the description box. So I'm done curling both sides. Now finishing the back. Now using the coin closet wax stick. This is to get rid of all the flyaways and to give it more of a sleek look at the top. The link for the wax stick will also be in the description box for purchase. Using a hot comb, I'm gonna just mold the hairs on the lace. And this also gives it a sleek look when it's used with the wax stick. Using a wide tooth comb, I comb all the curls back and push it up. You know, like, look at the layers, y'all. Like, period. Period. You see me? And there we go. There's the outcome, you guys. Y'all just, one question, like, where's the lace? Where is the lace, y'all? Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Period.